From the Paper News 24/7 newsroom, here are your obituaries for Monday, June 6, 2011. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. Raymond Ray Needham died unexpectedly but peacefully in his sleep at home Saturday, June 4th. He was born in New Ross, Indiana on December 27, 1931, the son of Harold and Mary Graves Needham. He was preceded in death by his parents and siblings, Everett Milton Needham, Edna Ruth Steed, Mary Rossline McCormick, Anita Pearl Burns, and baby daughter Sue Ellen. Raymond is survived by his loving wife of 57 years, Glenda Joan Milligan Needham, his brother, Harold Laverne and Mary Ellen Needham of New Ross, children Mark Allen and Brenda Needham of New Ross, Ray Ann and Moses Miller of Crawfordsville, Jeffrey Carl or Chip Needham of Kingsport, Tennessee, and Paul David Needham of Redwood City, California. He is also survived by 6 grandchildren, 6 great-grandchildren, and several nieces and nephews and their families. Raymond graduated from New Ross High School in 1949, where he played basketball with the Blue Jays. He retired from R. Donnelley and Sons Company in 1993 after working for 44 years with just 1 day of absence due to illness. In retirement, Ray loved working in his yard, feeding and watching birds, and traveling. He was also a dedicated longtime volunteer for Habitat for Humanity, including service on the Montgomery County Chapter Board of Directors. The family will receive visitors at the home, 2071 West Black Creek Valley Road, on Sunday, June 12, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. In lieu of flowers, the family asked that donations be made to Habitat for Humanity of Montgomery County, Post Office Box 208, Crawfordsville, Indiana 47933. Online condolences may be left at www.huntandson.com. Wilma Jean Walters Smith, 82, of Attica, died in the IU Health Hospital, Lafayette, on Sunday, June 5, 2011 at 12:35 a.m. Wilma was born in Morgantown, West Virginia on May 3, 1929. She was the daughter of the late James Earl Walters and Mabel Marie Hiles Walters Zachmeyer. She was raised in Wallace and Kingman, attending Kingman High School. She had lived for several years at Waveland. She later lived in Mulberry, Frankfort, Kirkland, and Thorntown before moving to Attica in 1986. Wilma worked for R. Donnelley in Crawfordsville, National Seal, and Uni Electric in Frankfort. She was a farm wife, helping her husband on the farm. On June 10, 1946, Wilma married Charles Lee Smith in Waveland. He survives. They were married for 64 years. Also surviving are 7 children: Stephen, Philip, and Stella Smith, Dalton, Georgia; Linda Susan and Lyle Feisel of Elkhart; John Alva and Sharon K. Smith, Zionsville; Nancy Joe and Bruce Carter of Elkhart; Michael Lee Smith of Attica; Mark Allen Smith of Darlington; Deborah Ellen and Greg Buffenbarger, Camden; a son-in-law, Andy Wyrick of Michigantown; 21 grandchildren, 28 great-grandchildren, and 2 great-great-grandchildren. She was preceded in death by a daughter, Gloria Jean Wyrick, and a brother, William Zachmeyer. She was a member of the First Southern Baptist Church in Attica. Wilma's first love was her family. She was happiest when she was with her children and grandchildren. She enjoyed her friends in Florida, where she spent several winters with her beloved husband and friends at Forest Cove in Ocala, Florida. She was best known for her cooking and baking, especially her cream pies. Camping, traveling, playing cards, games, and bingo were her favorite pastimes. Friends may call at the Moss Funeral Home, Attica, on Monday, June 6, from 4 to 8 p.m. Services will be held at the funeral home on Tuesday, June 7, at 11 a.m. with Pastor Alan Horn officiating. Burial will follow in the Wallace Lutheran Cemetery, Wallace, Indiana. Memorial contributions may be made to the IU Health Arnett Hospice, 5165 McCarty Lane, Lafayette, Indiana, 47905. Online condolences may be sent to www.mossfuneralhome.com. Ethel May Nelson, 70, of Crawfordsville, passed away on June 2, 2011, at St. Elizabeth East, Lafayette. She was retired, a graduate of Tech High School. She was born January 8, 1941, in Rockford, Illinois, the daughter of Calvin and Dola Batson Ray. Survivors include a daughter, Rose Pedro of Crawfordsville, a brother, Paul Ray of Terre Haute, 2 grandchildren, and 4 great-grandchildren. Graveside services will be at 2 p.m. Wednesday at Oak Hill Cemetery North. Online condolences may be made at www.huntandson.com. And those are your obituaries for Monday, June 6, 2011. I'm Frank Phillips reporting.